This to me is the RS. This is partly why I got into fast Audis and partly why I got into fast cars. You see, my old man had the S4 version of this. Similar engine, 2.7 litre twin turbo V6, albeit with less power, and his was a saloon, but he loved that thing. He was always an Audi man. He saved for years to get his S4. And because he loved it so much and I was a child, I loved it. We bonded over it. And when he passed away, well, we had to sell his S4, and that was a really genuinely gutting day, because that was my connection with him gone. And he always wanted to drive one of these. Always, always, always. The RS4 was on his list. So to drive this today, well, I really hope it's not rubbish. Other than making me happy for simply being here, what's special about it? Well, its engine has been fiddled with by Cosworth, who did all manner of technical things to it. The 2.7 litre V6 that, unmodified in the S4, kicked out 261 brake horsepower and 295 pound-foot, now kicks out 375 brake horsepower and 325 pound-foot. It can hit 62 in 4.9 seconds. Now this, of course, being an Audi, it has Quattro, so all the wheels are driven, and this one's got a manual gearbox. But the cool thing about it is its brakes for its day are pretty beefy. They were developed in-house by Quattro GmbH, and they were so big and so good they could stop the car from 68 miles an hour in just 50 metres. Not bad. As well as all of the above, it's quite mean to look at if you know exactly what it is you're looking at. Its wheel arches are wide, the rear has two small oval tailpipes, and there's some subtle cooling vents at the front. Small changes add up to something much greater. But if you don't know what you're looking at, it's just an Audi estate. A posh car, but nothing that'll blow your socks off. Could be a diesel underneath all that. So is it any good? Well, first impressions, that engine sounds awesome. This may have been the second RS car, but this is the first RS that had oval exhausts. Yeah, they're two small ones just in one corner of the rear, but they've got that little oval shape to them, which became an RS thing. How cool's that? The engine still pulls remarkably well. It's got this lightness and this urgency to it. There's not that much lag to it either, and when you keep it on song, it just gathers speed. So much speed. Now, let's bang it into a corner, go a little bit too quickly. There's the understeer. Right, correct it a little bit, but it is still a fast Audi. It is a little bit understeery, but nowhere near as understeery as you'd expect it to be. The steering isn't bad at all. It's a little bit numb, I won't lie, but you do still get some feedback from it. It can be communicative. The power and the way it's delivered, the way it gets onto the road, there is plenty of grip in there, but it's also quite easy to exceed it just because of the way this car behaves. What a lovely thing. I am so glad this isn't rubbish. I was genuinely worried that it would be a little bit characterless and a little bit soulless, but I adore this thing, and no matter its flaws, and there are a few, I'm not going to forget it.